Hello everyone, welcome to Nareen's FMS. This is Nareen and it's time for a thoughtful Thursday. And this thoughtful Thursday, I actually haven't thought about what I can talk about, but one thing that does end up happening from time to time, for me especially, is understanding that nowadays I'm definitely better with brain fog, right? And I mean, it's a great thing that, you know, brain fog has finally, hopefully, left me because I remember the time when it was very much out there in force to the extent that I would forget what I was actually talking about. I would change what I was talking about halfway. And of course, I have mentioned this many a times before, but one thing that I do not do, and I maybe should do a little bit more, is to actually be grateful about the fact that, these kinds of things, these kinds of symptoms are currently not there. And one thing that has become very clear, I was actually in a workshop today where people were talking about this whole idea of meditation alongside manifestation, and the whole point of meditation going hand in hand with manifestation is that we always should look at whatever we are manifesting as being right here, right now, as in it is not something I will do, but I am doing as of now. And the second part of this entire exercise is to be grateful or provide gratitude to complete the whole circle of wanting something, believing you have it, and of course reacting to the fact that you have it. So that is, something that I definitely wanted to discuss because, and of course, I think one of the best things to really focus on, or at least start working on, is to be able to provide the gratitude. And so today I actually wanted to give gratitude to the fact that now, at least as of now, I feel like I do not have brain fog as much as I used to. And I know that took a lot of time, that probably took a lot of medications. It definitely did take it definitely did take a lot of thinking, a lot of perceptions. I believe it took a lot of meditation and definitely took a little bit of actual mental exercises. Maybe I did them in the past, but I am very happy with the fact that right now I have a much clearer train of thought. I know exactly what I want to say. And it's funny to note that maybe a couple of years ago, maybe even a few months ago, that would not have been the case. So, of course, I'm very grateful to that. And the other thing that I will plan on doing in the future is when I actually meditate, and believe me, I am meditating every day, I will focus, rather than focus on the future tense for whatever I want, I have to be more present tense with all of those things. I want it now. And of course, now that I want it, I have to believe that I have it, and then in turn be thankful for having it. So that is something that, hopefully does pay off soon. I mean, there are lots of different results I have gotten, lots of different, uh, lots of different types of feedback that I've gotten in terms of what the time frame is. So let's hope that the time frame is soon, so that we can definitely celebrate more wins, be thankful for more wins, and of course want more things in return. And of course, with that said, please do share your thoughts, your insights, your experiences on this whole idea of manifestation, gratitude, how those two things go hand in hand. And of course, apart from that, I just wanted to say this is Naren Zaiptamas. I am Naren. Of course, here is me wishing you a good night, sweet dreams, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.